So to start with, what were your key takeaways from your session, sir?
Yeah. First of all, thanks to Business World for organizing this very topical discussion. It was great to interact and hear the fellow panelists also. And our session was primarily focused on ethics, which is very, very critical in today's world, especially because I strongly believe that ethics is knowing the difference between what you have a right to do versus what is the right thing to do. So it was really great to hear the insights and the experiences from all as to how, as finance leaders, we constantly face issues, challenges, dilemmas, and how we all really need to stick to our core values and principles and drive the business ethically forward.
So my first question is, how important do you think it is for leaders to have a forward-thinking approach in managing finances for future of their businesses?
Yeah, so I think has moved or is rapidly moving away from being just involved in diagnostic reporting to more predictive and prescriptive reporting. I think nobody really wants to know the bare numbers and that too the past numbers. The businesses are increasingly demanding more key insights from finance leaders in terms of what should be done, what could be the impact of some of the changes going forward, and how that will impact or how it will really lead the company to the growth cycle ahead. So that is where I think the trend is changing, and the CFO really needs to act as a catalyst in driving that change and taking everybody together on that journey.
So my next question is, how leaders can ensure their financial decision led to long-term growth and value, even in uncertain times?
Yeah, well, today we are living in earlier what we called as a VUCA environment. Now it is BANI environment, which is brittle, anxious, non-linear. So things are getting more and more complex. Decision making in this is not easy. It is not linear. So it's very important that as a CFO, we collaborate with all the stakeholders and have a unified vision and approach going forward. That way, it's not about my way or the highway, but it's about collaborating with the leaders, connecting the dots in the overall ecosystem, and then coming up with a win-win solution for the organization as well as our stakeholders.
So my last question, what steps can organization take to encourage innovative financial thinking among their leadership teams?
Yeah. Well, in all matters, tone at the top is very important. So once we have clarity in terms of the organization objective and mission, it's very important then to come up with regular innovation, because what worked earlier may not work going forward. So it's important that we all be together and look at ways and means of driving things in a better way. Like, I am famous for saying that, things always need to be done in such a way. I think that's no longer what my approach is. We always need to look at newer ways of doing the things. And it's important that the entire leadership is aligned towards that goal and keep moving and keep balancing agility with compliance, because compliance in today's world is also very, very critical. And so it's ensuring that we continue to move forward, balance agility with compliance, and look at an holistic development.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the interview.